then gotta go straight. Any criminal crime don't pay. Seen the prison of Eggman's day. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Don't let it It's your main man Knuckles, and we're Media Herd. You ready to go in space? Help me get the emeralds. Shot to space and left from our homes. At least we were friends, and I'm not all alone. Bad thing was that the emerald spilled. Got us on space, man. Time to get in. What's this? Can't fly.
What's up, Ranko? I hope all has been well. I have not seen my stubby-tailed cat buddy today. I'm sure he's out there somewhere, wandering around like a cat does. Like I said, I need to get my fence fixed one day. Not that I care. I mean, it's not like they're hurting anything, but they really do like going to my backyard for some reason. Like I said, I think there's like 2 or 3 random or normals. Wait, not normals, but usuals. When are we getting Mexican? You let me know. Seriously, any day besides Tuesdays, you let me know. I know you. Well, I know you said weekends are like weekdays aren't the best because of work and stuff like that. I'm trying to think. I mean, we can shoot for like this Thursday or Friday if you want to. Just let me know. I mean, we can shoot for Thursday or Friday. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week. Christmas went well. You know, got to go home see the family. That was nice. And the little sister came home. Christmas was pretty good this year. This year, I pretty much got a lot of stuff for the house, which is good. You know, oh, Thursday is New Year's Day, right? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, maybe Friday then. Yeah, I don't think anything will be open Thursday night, honestly. Well, you probably have a lot of drunk people out Thursday, so may not want to do that. But I do know. Trying to think, Friday may be better. Maybe. But yeah, like Friday may be better for that then. Like Friday afternoon. Doesn't have to be nighttime either. It can be like afternoon. Like I probably want to say around 6 is probably like when we can avoid most traffic. Um Something like that. Let me see. But yeah, it's been a pretty good Christmas. Like I said, mostly got a lot of stuff for the house this year. Because man, I got a house this year. Because literally, like usually most Christmas, it's pretty hard to get Christmas gifts as you get older. You always watch SmackDown at 7 on Fridays. Tis 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 Rinku. I'm trying to think. Let me look. Let me look real quick. Hang on. You got a heated blanket and slippers. Let me see what times Mexican places are open. Cause what's that one that we usually hit up called? Cause God, I'm so far from Madison now. I forget what they're called now. Um, we used to go to Lost Torres. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Lost Torres just was like yeah, that's. I mean, not that that's a big deal. I would just have to plan super early for it because like yeah, it's back near. Um, it's a long way over there now. Let me see. Actually, there's looks like there's one. Um, where is this at? Actually, oh wait, oh yeah, yeah. Rinku, I think it's the same place actually. You said Lost Trojas. Lost Trojas is that place across the street from Jim and Nick's, like on University. Yeah, that's literally. Hang on. Yeah, I'll send it to you on Discord. Hang on, let me get this real quick. Let me just copy and paste this real quick. Also, if anybody sees a black screen, I'm still here. I'm just trying to get this information to Rinku. Where's Discord at? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And now I gotta see what days they're open. Wait. New Year's Day. It says hours may vary or hours may differ on New Year's Day. Um, but yeah, I mean, any day this week is fine though. I mean, heck, we could go Wednesday if you wanted to. Um, Same thing for New Year's Eve. It says hours may vary. Um, yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, the one on University may be closer to me now. The one on 72 is super far away now. Like 72 is like way away. Um, I'm trying to see. I'm looking on here and I see that one. There's one back up towards looks like where is that at? Like Harvest, kind of. I don't know what that is. And the other ones are usual, like the old one back in Madison. Um, but yeah, I don't mind the holiday. The holidays, like I said, either or is fine, Rinku. Like I said, we can shoot for this week if you want to, or next week. Like I said, I'm good Wednesday afternoon. I'm good. New Year's. Like I said, Friday, you don't want to miss your shows. So, um, because we don't usually stay in there super late though. So I mean, we could try on Wednesday. I mean, we don't stay in there super late. It's not like we stay in there like past like usually, you know, 7 or 8 usually. Wednesday is New Year's Eve. Um, hmm. I mean, I can drive. I can drive by there tomorrow because I have guitar lessons, and I promise to play games with my friends. Okay, well we can't do New Year's Eve. Okay, well maybe you have to wait till next week then. 'Cause um, yeah, we can just plan for next week then. Yeah, because it seems everything else is messy on holiday weeks. Then we'll do that then. We'll just try to plan for next week. Now I know you do, Rinku. You just want some queso. Yeah, we'll plan for next week then.
Job's the same as always. Take out those machine men. Even one fewer makes a difference.
We've been fighting a losing battle with the androids for over 3 years.
Things have gone to shit with so many of these androids moving in. Androids, don't pretend like you belong here. They want to kill every last one.
But I will say, like I was saying, Christmas is pretty good this year. Also, hopefully by tomorrow's stream, I kind of just want to stream a little bit tonight. Just get back in the routine and stuff. Like now, I won't have much reason to stare at my phone. It's being nice now, but I had told Rinku and Ash that if this holidays, these last few holidays have been kind of weird for me, because I had really invested in somebody visiting these last two holidays. Like I was really hopeful about that this year. All that fell through, and part of me wants to be really upset about it, but at the same time it's like, oh god, I kind of got in a bad situation here. Hang on, I kind of got myself stuck in a oopsie daisy here, because these guys are kind of annoying to kill. The AI is not very helpful killing these things. The AI is just kind of there for body bags, or meat shields. That's the term, meat shields. Yeah, that should be it. But no, like I said, I had told Rinku and Ash that I had really hoped this year it'd be different. I was hoping that, like I said, I would have had a person visit they never did. And the sad thing about it is like there's almost no excuse, but at the same time it was one of those things where I kind of, you know, once I found all the details out, I can't be like as angry or upset as I want to be, because it's like, okay, well, that situation is kind of sucks. Like but the thing is, in that situation, you need to leave that situation. That's not a very good thing to be in. But you know, regardless, it's like I can't really keep excusing it either. Like Kai told me, Kai got onto me Kai is like more aggressive than Rinku and Ash in getting onto me about that kind of stuff. Kai will text me like at 2:00 in the morning, make sure you don't do it again. Like, okay. But it's the fact that there's almost nothing keeping somebody, like you had gift cards, and you had literally, me and my parents had given them enough gift cards to come visit without any like taxes. Regardless, there was enough gift cards basically for a free flight to and from to come down here. And I don't know I don't remember how long ago it was. It was a while back, and I can't quote myself exactly, but I told Rinku and Ash that if anything happened to my mom, you know, I'd be very upset, and that I'd probably just be, you know, completely done with everything. And lo and behold, you know, because the only thing my mom wanted to do, like her biggest dream is like, you know, or thing she likes doing the most is cooking and stuff like that. And I had told them that if anything happened to her, basically, that I would just be like pretty much done with it. Because like I said, after, you know, 4 years, you know, of telling her I'm trying to bring somebody down here and never come, it's like I feel bad because she's like, well, where are they at? So, with that said, I think this year may have been, unless, you know, Lord willing, like I said, we're hoping the doctors can give her some good information and stuff like that. But she's like in a lot of pain lately, like back pain and stuff like that. Like she cannot stand up like she used to. Like she can't stand up very long, and her like she's in constant like just back pain and stuff like that. Like she couldn't. I had to help her in the kitchen some this year, and I've been doing that more lately, like helping her in the kitchen a lot, and she couldn't stand a whole lot this year. Like even like we were eating, you know, dinner one day before I came back to my place, and we were watching a movie in the living room. That's how we usually do when we go to my parents' house. But like we eat food in the living room and watch movies and stuff together. She actually had to leave because she couldn't get comfortable on the couch they have now. They're trying to get a new couch. It's too big for her, kind of. But she couldn't sit, and her back was hurting her too much. And she had to go sit in the dining room because she couldn't sit in the couch and watch a movie with us. And that's kind of when it hit me right there really hard. Like, you know, this is terrible. You know, like, you know, I got my food in there with her, but I've never seen my mom like that before. And it like, and I've mentioned this in past streams. Like, it's just kind of something you brace for, or you're kind of you got to get ready for as your parents get older. But seeing her like that really hurt, you know. And in the thought of, oh, do I want to put her through another year of this, basically, where it's like, okay, I'm going to keep saying, you know, this is going to, you know, come down here and stuff like this to see you and stuff like that, and it never happens. I'm just like, okay, I can't do this another year, you know. So like Kai told me, you know, I need to step back completely from all this and, you know, be done with it. And plus, when you have drama that could be on an episode of Cops, literally, you could have a whole episode dedicated to Cops on the drama involved behind the reasons, you know, they can't come and stuff. It's like, boy, oh boy, what do you do? So, but with all that said, the whole point being, you know, now I should be able to stream more. Because like I told Kai, like, most of my nights, you know, are you honestly like just me sitting and like staring at my phone, hoping that I get like a call or something, but it never comes through. So now I don't have like any excuse, he said, not to stream more now. And he said he's gonna be watching my account to make sure I do. So I told Kai, don't worry, I'm not gonna, you know, fall back or anything. I'll make sure I stream more. So, and plus I've been like getting a ton of I've been trying to finish my ROM collection for PlayStation and PS2, and that takes a long time. But thankfully, hopefully, like these next few days, since things at work are kind of slow, and we still have like one more holiday coming up, I'm hoping I can get some more ROMs finished to finish my collection and stuff. Because one thing I really did like when streaming, I really did like retro game nights. I think of all my like gaming stuff, I think retro game nights was my favorite. So we'll get back on that. I may even do it more than one day, or I may just leave it on Fridays. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide what to do honestly with that.
We survived. You're alive. That means there's still hope. I'd like to think so, at least.
Giant android sighted!
Not those things.
The big ones are too dangerous.
So we have no choice. They're invading our world. The giant
Oh, I get a big one, so I forgot about these guys.
keep your eyes open. Make this their mass grave!
just waiting for oblivion.
Thanks for the support. You new recruits are brave.
The AI is so bad, I can't tell sometimes if they follow me or not.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm.
It's just a waste of good medicine. Sir, yes, sir. Let's work together.
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all. We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting tired of this.
How many years will it take to clean all this up?
We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you all from any harm. We are.
Yes!
Even if we stand alone, we must fight. Yes.
How many years will it take to clean all this up? Why'd you hit me? I realized something. It's feeling really crowded without coffee.
I've stopped counting the number of
It's only with our sacrifice that mankind can still exist out here in paradise.
To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
Let your spirit burn real bright. It's time for us to bring the. We are soldiers, brave and strong. Our muscles will protect you. Let's fight together as allies. Your orders will be sent real soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this mission. I said I forgot. You basically kill yourself. Like you gotta like that's the funny thing about this game series. I like this game right here. You gotta play like 22 missions, and the game's like the first 22 missions are literally just like the prologue, and it's like okay, now the real game begins. Like you kill yourself to save everybody, and now the real game begins, which is kind of funny. And it changed the menu music too. All right, so I'll do this mission and I'll probably call it quits right there. Cause I did say I'm trying to do also better at my streams by saying like what time I want to end is what I want to end on. You know, instead of because with work and stuff, we want to try and do better about ending so I can still do my workouts and stuff. I still gotta get my heater fixed though. Like only bad thing, my heater isn't working like 100% like it should. But I still got a few things in the streams I need to fix. I'm trying to add like a timer, so if I need to like go eat or something. I've seen Knight do that before. Knight, she has like a like I'll be right back screen. I want to do that, but add like a timer to it. Like okay, I'm gonna be gone for like 30 minutes, and have some music in the background and stuff like that. I also need to fix the noise gate for my stream, so when I talk, I don't have to manually keep turning the game volume down. I used to have that, but I took it off for a long time. I'll get that back on and stuff like that. But anyway, let me do this mission, and then I'll try to work on that some tomorrow at the guitar lessons.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change. They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
In these 5 months, humanity has lost 30% of its population. We're facing the risk of societal collapse.
30%. That's still not too bad.
to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck.
Outpost 48 here! On the verge of annihilation! Abandoning the base! Escape isn't an option! Hide! Outpost base 26 destroyed by saucer. I repeat, outpost base 26 destroyed by saucer.
Too dangerous! I can't believe we're going under the transportation ship. Don't we today? Mankind will lose. Word! Now we can say goodbye to the monster. The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it. Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ship. The enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
Red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield, and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective, and there is nothing we can do for now. But EGF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counterstrike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
Impressive. I will remember you.
Exterminate all monsters! You can count on me. I will definitely bring you Keep up the good work.
Hang on. I was talking the entire time and you guys didn't hear a word I said. I was basically just saying that, yeah, we got to the end point of this chapter. We're going to end right here. And I was just saying, you know, some nights I will come back to this game because this game is like one of those guilty pleasures. It has a lot of jank in it, but it's fun jank. Like, fans of EDF know the janks in here. You know, we know this. We like this jank. But I do want to say that, what was I going to say about that? Oh yeah, sometimes, you know, I do like to partake in rivals, you know, but it's one of those guilty things where it's like, you know, I may uninstall it and reinstall Overwatch again, just because both titles I don't like to sit on too much, you know, for too long. So, you know, so once you play one for several months, you kind of be like, okay, I want to come back to this one. And like I said, I'm trying to wait for the next big thing to come out. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I was saying also before my mic cut out that we need to go back and finish Silent Hill. And then I really want to get back to retro game nights. Like seriously, Friday nights, if I didn't have anything going on, it was a good night or something like that, and like you were in, like after dinner, retro game nights is probably my favorite nights. You know, I really had a lot of fun finding like these old games and stuff, and actually playing through them. Heck, we can even turn some old games into like long play series, you know. I had forgot about that term. I was at work today looking up game terms, and a lot of videos I shoot are called long plays. I forgot about that term, but yeah, I want to go back to retro game nights and stuff, and like maybe do long plays, like a series. Like we don't have to finish it like on that same night, but we could come back to it on and off. Cause I've actually seen some people online saying they miss videos like that, where it's like a compilation of like part 1, part 2 of a game series. So we may do that. And you know, some games, I don't know, I'll have to see if I can find cheat codes like Quest 64 that Ranky recommended. You know, I don't mind Quest 64, but it's such a unique game that getting through it is an effort. You know, a lot of old RPGs are like that for me. The only one I kind of give a pass is Pokemon, but I really don't miss the whole you don't see the enemies on the field and you just can't, you kind of wonder until you set one off. But the only bad thing is in old games, it was all the time. Like you can't take 5 steps without fighting something. You know, I do not miss that a whole lot, honestly, growing up. In some RPGs, it's still fine, you know, but it's like for me, I really don't miss that though. Like it was annoying. It's like, okay, I just killed this one enemy. It was a tough fight. Let me get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna take 10 feet. Oh, here's another one of that same enemy that almost killed me. But I gotta fight again. Oh, let me try to see if I can run from it. Oh, the game says I can't run this time. So you take a free hit from that thing, praying that you can get it run for the next turn. So, but we'll do that. Like I said, I'll try to fix the sound settings tonight or tomorrow after guitar lessons. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put a noise gate back on here so I don't have to kind of manually keep turning the volume up and down and stuff like that. But yeah, it's, you know, hopefully, like I said, we can start streaming again more regularly now and going into 2026. You know, now that I won't have a reason to stare at my phone every night. So, but yeah, because if I do, Kai's gonna get on to me, and Kai, like I said, Kai is much worse than Rinku and Ash when it comes to getting on to you about when you don't do something. Like I said, I think I've known Kai about as long as I've known Rinku, and yeah, almost. Cause I think I met Kai. Well, no, it was a little bit after Rinku. Cause I met Kai when Destiny 1 came out by chance. You know, with our old guild and stuff like that. But yeah, Kai is super aggressive if you don't do something right. So yeah, but anyway, good stream. I'm gonna end it right here. Like I said, I'm trying to end it right on time. I'm not gonna ramble. And hopefully I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get everything done with the stream settings tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. But I'm gonna go in here and turn my room heater on because my house is not very warm because my AC works, but the heat doesn't pump out to every room like it should. So it's kind of like nippy in here, and I don't want to get sick again for 3 weeks like I did before. That was terrible. I think that's the reason I didn't enjoy December this much this year. Cause I was trying to feel like Christmas felt weird this year. It came and went fast, and this is the last thing I'll say. But then it came back on me, and it's like, oh wait a minute. My mom brought this point up. She's like, well, you were sick. You're like, that's right. For the first 3 weeks of December, I was literally dog sick with that throat, whatever it was I had, that virus. And that's probably why I didn't enjoy December this much this year. Like, usually December is my favorite month of the year with the Christmas music and stuff, but this year, I forgot. For the first 3 weeks, I was literally in bed, mostly sick, eating soup every day. So that's probably why. But now I know better not to sit around sick relatives and not to be in a cold room. So like I said, I'm going to turn the heat on. A good stream. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But until then, I will talk to you guys later. Let's see. How do you... Okay. Yeah.